and do it. It's a UFC fight, right? When we go to the crowd and watch the UFC fights, it's always underwhelming.
Never again.
You can't see anything. You
could offer to fly me to Vegas and put me in the $500 seat, and I would turn you down. I would say, no, I'm going to watch my 75-inch fucking 4K TV and have my snacks my toilet 8 steps away. That's what's happening. And as soon as the fight's over, soon as the fight's over, I'm going right to my bed that's 20 steps away. like fuck those
UFC
events.
in particular, because you watch through a cage, it's really hard to see. But at home you see the good video, the good audio. You've got Joe Rogan telling you what he's seeing. He spots injuries and things that I don't on my own. He's really good at his job. But yeah, so if you wanted to teach 1,000 people about your product and you're trying to do that in a stadium, it sucks.
Yeah,
so I think
they need to have the fighters down in a hole and us up above them like a gladiatorial fight, like a gladiatorial arena. Like that's why those worked.
They should implement swords too and loincloths.
Look, there's already that like night versus night combat, and I would go to see. And the way they do that, they have a ring, and it's in the bottom of like a bowl, and everybody's sitting on the grass and like sitting on towels and shit and cheering, and those guys get down. They fuck each other up.
Those are the toughest autistic people on earth.
Sword and shield, and they're all named like Thor Bjornsson or some nonsense. They take that helmet off, and it's a Nordic fucking god who's in there. He's like, "This is what I was born to do."
Those are the kind of guys who are like, punching with their shield or their gauntlet. They got a big broadsword. They're swinging and hitting each other. And those are the same guys who are like, afterward, it'd be like, "You guys want to go to a bar?" And they'd go there and be like, "Hey, you should go talk to that girl." And they'd be like, "What are you, crazy?" No.
You're so wrong about
contusions on their head.
These are alpha males in like Nordic countries. These guys are hard fucking core. Have you ever seen thing? No, you've never seen what I'm talking about. I think it's called like heavy metal combat or something. They dress up as knights and they fight until there's a knockout. It's like mixed martial arts with shield and sword.
I did a little of what Taylor did. I thought they were the toughest LARPers, though. Like, my first year at Cisco, the IT department threw on these carnival game things, right? And there were athletic competitions. Like there was a potato sack jumping thing. There was boxing. There was a climbing thing. A couple different things. Oh my God. I was a man amongst children in this thing. I won. There were like 8 events.
Eat my dust, Patel.
Dude, there were like 8 events. Maybe 250 competitors. I got 7 first places and a something else, like a third. It was fucking ridiculous.
Woody, you're ruining the fun for me.
I swear to God, this is true. It was my first year there. I was 26. I wrecked everyone in boxing. Like, so it was like an NCAA. The gloves were giant. They were like this
sock and boppers.
Yeah. But these people didn't understand the very basics of like, look for an opening and hit the guy in the face. They were just like, I don't know, windmilling or something. And so people who
Deborah from accounting took quite the pummeling that
people who got like knocked out were like, Woody, I want to try you. I want to try you. And there was one guy, I literally knocked the snot out of him. Like it squirted across his face. So embarrassing. And after a while, I was like, there's no reason for me to keep.
Is there no one else?
Is
there no one else?
You are looking at the baddest man in East Coast Cisco IT right here.
East Coast Cisco.
He throws his gloves at the HR department.
Kyle, a way to tell if these guys are as tough as you're saying is if you go up to them in the middle of the competition or as they're getting there and you go, "Hey man, what's your name?" If they go, "Ted," that guy's tough. If they go, "I am Thurman, Lord of the 7 Kingdoms," it's like, all right, this guy.
None of these guys are Icelandic and shit. I'm telling you, these guys are from Nordic countries.
Do they have made-up characters, or are they just coming there to beat each other up?
You're completely misunderstanding what this is about. This is a combat sport, shield and sword. It is not for silliness.
Are you sure they didn't evolve from
pretending to be
LARPing?
Wizards and stuff.
Are these people who just get a little too out of control in LARPing and get sent into the corner?
I feel like you're either mocking me or you're very ignorant about what I'm describing right now.
this.
I'm leaning toward the mockery.
It's not mocking you. I'm really not. I just always
it's called like Full Metal Combat or something.
I've seen it, and they're totally badass. But I always kind of projected they rose out of the LARPing community.
Full contact sword fighting, like they're outrageous.
See, that sounds cooler than like pretending to cast spells in a local park after you get a permit.
And by the way, I've seen what Kyle's showing or about to show. It turns out the punching and the shield hitting is the really ruthless thing. The swords don't do much.
Yeah, they're on like plate armor. I think we've watched something about
I feel like if I had 2 hockey goalie blockers and no sword, I might be even better than a blocker and a sword.
And in full goalie, full outfit. You're in skates.
They're waddling.
It's waddling.
Yeah, there's some sort of like drum music or something, so maybe you should mute it.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah, everything.
But I'm queued at 0.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Set. I think I went too fast. Richard, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Ready, set, play. I already didn't mute it.
Oh, dent in
Look
the
at the dent.
fucker's helmet.
Oh yeah, the dent is awesome, but it didn't do much.
This is my new helm.
Just wait.
Okay,
I'm cooking here.
I'm feeling wrong. Ooh. I want to watch a little more. Tell me if you think the swords or the shields are the bigger weapon.
The shield.
Yeah.
The shield because they're so close. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. This looks exhausting.
Dude, fighting is so tiring.
Where is this taking place?
One of those Nordic countries.
Scotland? I don't know. I'm looking
Look
at the rolling
now,
fields.
now it's time for some fucking medieval ground and pound.
Oh, shut up.
Yeah.
Oh! He's just shield pummeling this guy.
Oh my God.
Where's the ref? That
Yeah,
ref
he's dead.
He is dead. We have a victor.
Dude.
Oh my.
At least with like MMA, you can see like a guy's eyes roll back in their head or see him go limp. You got all that chainmail on and stuff. It's like, how do you know when they're out?
The ref's job is a little
like
tougher.
that.
I wonder if he was...
keep watching. This guy's gonna look. This guy's bloodied from that single shield punch he took,
Wow.
and he's the winner.
Gnarly.
This guy's not getting up at the end of the video. He's still going to be down.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to participate in this sport.
No, it's not fucking LARPing. It's scary combat with swords and shields.
There's just some random guy with a yarmulke popping in at the end. What the hell's...
Oh, they killed him at the end. That's why they cut the camera off.
I can't get away from the idea that people are LARPing, right? Some guys are over there, Drake, lightning strike. But Bjorn and Maxim, they get too violent. You're going to do your own thing over there. I feel like that's the genesis of this.
That would be a great like Saturday Night Live bit or something where like the LARPer accidentally ends up at this place. Or vice versa. Like one of these guys fucking ends up at the LARP place and just hits them. He goes to hit the guy in the head, but the guy doesn't have an actual helmet, and it just caves his skull in.
Some guy
Good
goes
luck
up there.
approaching me after I've cast my web of holding.
Aspaskaruga!
The
The guy doesn't give a fuck about fake fireballs.
No, you Hadouken this guy.
Hadouken, that's it. I think I might have done the eagle punch.
And you
thing.
also take 5 fire damage from mine. And then he just his teeth knocked out. Yeah. That is a great idea for a sketch. I'm here for the competition. My name is Agnar the Fantastic.
I'm a level 37 paladin.
Level 37 paladin. I enter with nothing but my quarterstaff and my mind. So do you understand what is happening there? I will just tell you this. You are the only wizard to show up today.
The crowd's going wild for the wizard. Who's got no
He's just some fucking overweight goober. He's like, now, did you also notice that this is an Icelandic competition and the shortest person here other than you is 6'7"? I noticed you brought Doritos. Right? See, these fellas were carbo loading. Have you seen how much Bjorn over there can lift? I'm happy to take your entry fee, but frankly, this will kill you. It's like, oh, we'll see about that. He's in the ring, fucking arm chopped off.
He starts asking about the respawn points. Yeah, those guys aren't fucking around. All right, so I have 3 videos for you to choose from. We can sparse these out throughout the show, but here are the videos that I've collected throughout the week that I found quite interesting. I have one of the most hardcore Russian men I've ever seen laying a beating down. He is outnumbered, and it does not matter.
Car camera?
No.
Is it new? I feel like I've seen a couple Russian videos.
I have an Indian police officer dealing with fighting the coronavirus. I'll just leave it that way.
Interesting.
He's beating the shit out of the coronavirus. And I have a very angry black lady who is destroying a bus with some sort of implement and then running people down.
I want to start with...
That's what were you thinking, buddy?
I was going Corona. That was the one that excited me.
Okay,
wow, we all had
Corona.
different ones.
We could save the bus one. I just picked bus because that sounded the most intense.
I tell you what, I'm gonna be the tiebreaker. I want to see the Russian man.
Okay,
let's watch the Russian man.
All right, link it up.
Why ask if you're not going to listen?
Well, I thought there'd be a consensus.
There was not. I think actually he didn't break a tie as much as it's a four-way tie now.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, this has music too, Woody. But for the rest of us, it'll be very enjoyable. Yeah.
Is audio needed on this or no?
No, I don't think it's actual onboard audio. It's just a song to like spice it up and make it more fun for us.
Okay, looking at the screenshot, I'm gonna guess this short-haired, Aryan-looking guy is gonna absolutely tear apart these three. Is my guess.
I'm looking at this 1v3 and thinking that one might be the favorite in this.
That guy in the hat, the classic hands in pockets all the way pre-fight pose.
Yep. Yeah, this is just like Doom. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
I wish I knew that. All right, but the other three guys, I'm glad that we're paused at 0. The other 3 do seem to think that they have the advantage.
Yeah.
Like this is a consensual fight. All right, are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready, set, play.
He's like, really? Really? Is this what you do? Well, look at him fucking throw down. Look, he is handling this very well.
This is sped up.
Look at the elevator door.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can see the guy in the green moving sped up. Oh, and the kick at the end. Yeah, that is sped up. I would be interested in watching that at normal speed.
Well,
oh man, that poor guy and the girl, they just want to get on the elevator.
They show up and they're like, oh shit.
I'm telling you, this country is going to shit. Yes, they're just standing out there.
The shit out of
I love to know the backstory on this. Like,
well.
Oh, all of you froze for me. Oh, there you're back. Except Kyle.
No snap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, everybody dropped for me for a sec.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, me too. It must be.
It was the corona.
It was the corona.
I got beat the shit out of him.
Even our internet.
I felt like his like another Doom reference because it's all I've been doing for the last 2 days. You got to be able to handle like 8 enemies at once and know who's the threat and how to like, all right, slow this guy down, kill this guy real fast. All right, and I can ignore this guy, and that's what he's doing. He's just like kick, he beat the shit out of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like that. It was like he had their health bar 30% down, and he's like, "Nope, we're taking this down so that I know you're not coming back."
Yeah, you look like you need another kick in the head.
I love public freakout videos on Reddit. It might be my favorite subreddit. You get good wholesome beatings over there.
Yeah, him walking out and then turning back around so that he had the open back was like such a clutch move.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That he didn't fight. Yeah. It's like he had a little more space than it looked like. And he had all the room to engage and disengage while everyone else was trapped.
Yeah. He was holding them at the hot gates.
Yeah, it wasn't like Captain America where he just chooses to fight them in the elevator. He's like, I got to better idea. I know how to handle this. This is not my first elevator brawl, boys. Amateurs.
Oh, dude.